the gun a little. Rochelle works for the Department of Municipal Development as a programmer analyst. She is also one of the city's Better Health ambassadors, teaches part-time at the University of New Mexico, and runs a business part-time as a holistic health practitioner. She loves helping others to transform their lives through small positive changes. Before I introduce Rochelle, however, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Hi there. How many of you have read the book, Eat Right for Your Dosha Type? I'm sorry. How many of you have read the book, Eat Right for Your Type? An individualized diet solution helping you stay healthy, live longer, and achieve your ideal weight. I'm here to tell you there's an old revolutionary way to eat, passed on through generations, called Eat Right for Your Dosha Type, a nutritional guide based on your dominant dosha, helping you stay healthy and live longer. Are you feeling a little sluggish lately? Is your brain a little foggy and you can't remember shit? Well, then Eat Right for Your Dosha Type is exactly what you need. Available now at your local Toastmasters Club. Contact your nearest representative today for your very own copy of Eat Right for Your Dosha Type. Caution, following the instructions in Eat Right for Your Dosha Type may alleviate gastrointestinal clogging that is weighing you down and making you fat. Other side effects include improved digestion and eating habits, improved moods, improved immune system, and improved stamina and energy. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, according to Ayurveda medicine, we should be eating to balance our tridoshas. You remember those powerful life forces that contribute to our overall health and well-being, right? Do you remember the names of those tridoshas? Anybody?
Pitta, Vata, Kapha.
Awesome. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Somebody paid attention to me. When one or more of these doshas accumulate, disease sets in. According to Ayurveda, we balance the tridoshas first through nutrition while making other lifestyle changes such as exercise and meditation and prayer.
That's fine and dandy, but what do you mean we start with nutrition? Like, what do we eat?
Excellent question. We start. Have any of you filled out the dosha assessment I passed out a few weeks back? If you have, you discovered what your dominant doshas are along with the other doshas. Your dominant dosha is the highest numbered dosha out of the three. That's where you begin balancing. You want to bring down your dominant dosha in line with the other two. For example, if your dominant dosha is Vata, Vatas are comprised of air and ether, and they tend to be all over the place with their thoughts. They also tend to be cold. So a Vata pacifying diet consists of foods that are warming. They should be salty, sweet, and sour. Foods like sweet potatoes, avocados, pistachios, there's a few left, and wild rice. If your dominant dosha is Pitta, we tend to lean a little bit towards the hot side. We need foods that are cooling. We want foods that are astringent, bitter, and sweet. Lots of sweet. Lots and lots of sweet. We want foods that are like pasta, cilantro is cooling, kale, celery, and sweet fruits. Sweet apples. Do not eat Granny Smith if you have Pitta. Not a good idea. Sweet fruits. Oh, and by the way, if you ever get home and you have fruit like pineapples, you do know to turn it. What happens, you don't know how long it's been sitting in the store, so all the sweet juices of the pineapple sit at the bottom of the fruit. So when you get home, flip it. Then the next day, chop it up. By then, all the juices have kind of mellowed out throughout the whole fruit and not just the bottom. You bite into one, everything's consistent. If your dominant dosha happens to be, what's the last one?
Kapha.
Good job. Kapha, you need help with your digestion. Kapha folks tend to be sluggish in nature, and they need foods to help move things through themselves. Things like wild rice. things like peppers and spicy foods, lemons and limes, I'm not gonna say oh my, pumpkin seeds, and even spinach. We are comprised of all three doshas. However, your dominant dosha may change throughout the seasons, the time of day, and even your age. Right now, I'm not going to talk about it. I encourage everybody to assess their doshas every few months and make the lifestyle changes necessary to keep you in balance. And if you want to learn more about balancing your doshas through these nutrition, I encourage you to contact your local representative today for your very own copy of Eat Right for Your Dosha Type. Madam Dose Master.